is United States champion for now. Driven face first by the challenger Rhodes.
Beautiful drop kick from Cody Rhodes.
Cody Garrett Runnels, 30th June 1985, is an American professional wrestler currently signed to World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. He was previously signed to All Elite Wrestling, AEW, as a talent, producer and executive vice president. He performs under the ring name Cody Rhodes. He is the son of late WWE Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes and the half-brother of Goldust. After an amateur wrestling career that resulted in becoming a two-time Georgia state champion, he followed his father and older brother's footsteps into the professional ranks and joined WWE. On 2nd July episode of Raw, Runnels made his television debut using the ring name Cody Rhodes in a backstage segment with his father Dusty Rhodes and Randy Orton, where Orton introduced himself to Rhodes and then slapped Dusty as a sign of disrespect. On 9th July, Rhodes slapped Orton in return, and the following week, Rhodes faced Orton in his debut WWE match, but lost. Rhodes appeared at the Great American Bash to prevent Orton from further attacking his father. The next night on Raw, Rhodes challenged Orton to a rematch from the previous week, only to lose again. Orton followed this up by kicking Rhodes' father in the head, similar to how he had, in storyline, nearly ended the careers of Shawn Michaels and Rob Van Dam. Rhodes' next storyline was a rivalry with Daivari, after he pinned him on 30th July episode of Raw, to keep his job. In the midst of this rivalry, he also feuded with the world's greatest tag team, defeating both members, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, in singles matches. The two feuds combined when Rhodes, along with Paul London and Brian Kendrick, beat the world's greatest tag team and Daivari in a six-man tag team match. The following week, Rhodes teamed up with Mickie James to defeat Daivari and Jillian Hall, ending their scripted rivalry. 3 weeks later, he began a feud with Hardcore Holly and lost 3 consecutive matches to him. Rhodes eventually earned Holly's respect, impressing Holly during their matches with his persistence and several near falls, and the two formed a tag team. They earned a shot at the World Tag Team titles by defeating Paul London and Brian Kendrick and the Highlanders in a WWE.com exclusive match after an Alabama Slam. They fought against the tag team champions Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch at Survivor Series, in what was Rhodes' first on-screen title shot and pay-per-view match, but were unsuccessful. On 19th November 2007 episode of Raw, Rhodes faced Holly for a 4th time and beat him for the first time, although they were both attacked by Randy Orton afterwards. On 10th December 2007, on the Raw 15th anniversary special episode, Rhodes along with Hardcore Holly defeated Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch for the World Tag Team Championship, marking Rhodes' first championship in WWE. They also successfully defended the championships against the teams of Santino Marella and Carlito and Paul London and Brian Kendrick. In May 2008, Ted DiBiase began feuding with the duo, threatening to take their titles in his first match as part of the Raw brand. Runnels is the son of Dusty Rhodes as well as the half-brother of Dustin Rhodes, better known by his ring name Goldust. He also has a sister, Kristen Ditto, who is a former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. On 31st March 2007, alongside Dustin, he inducted their father into the WWE Hall of Fame. He is also the nephew of professional wrestlers Jerry Saggs and Fred Ottman, and the godson of Magnum TA. His boots featured a Triforce symbol from the Legend of Zelda series of video games, of which he is a fan. He has stated he replays A Link to the Past yearly. Runnels is also a comic book fan and has worn wrestling gear inspired by Archangel, a character from X-Men. He cites Omega Red and Cyclops as his favorite fictional characters, along with the Inhumans. During September 2013, Rhodes married former WWE NXT diva Brandy Reed.